So inflation is pretty much a issue for our daily lives, right? I mean, everything is getting more and more expensive, food and so forth. We have F&B stores not doing so well in Singapore this year. A lot are closing down, and some malls even have stories reported, like the one in Kallang, that reported that some days there are even zero customers. So what do the smart Singaporeans do? Smart Singaporeans, you want greater cost savings, you go to JB, because you go to JB, you can do your grocery shopping for cheap, do your hair, do your nails, do your spa, and etc and etc. So much so that now Johor Chief Minister have highlighted that inflation is a greater burden in JB compared to other parts of Malaysia. And the primary cause is because of the influx of Singaporean tourists crossing the causeway, especially on weekends. Who didn't see that coming, okay? So much so that the food prices in JB have now exceeded those in KL. Listen to this. A plate of nasi lemak with fried chicken costs 9 ringgit, which is $2.71 Singapore dollars in JB, compared to 7 ringgit in Kuala Lumpur. That is $2.11 Singapore dollars. So, wow. And apparently, JB property prices are also surging, with one developer selling 300 units in a single weekend. I wonder which one was that. And to make things more convenient for, Singapore tourists to cross over to JB, we have the Johor Bahru Singapore RTS, which is going to be fully operational by December 2026. And believe it or not, travel time between JB and Singapore using the RTS is only 5 minutes, approximately 5 minutes long. So I can see, at this rate we're going, because the prices in JB are really too enticing, but because of that, F&B and malls in Singapore are kind of suffering because of that, because of high rentals, and then consumer prices to us are increasing. So I don't know, man. The smarter choice right now would really be to shop in JB as much as possible.